Absolutely.
Indian opener Rohit Sharma took part in a freewheeling conversation with his Australian counterpart David Warner on Instagram. Warner took a sly dig at Steve Smith and Virat Kohli, two of the best batsmen across all formats in the modern era. Both Warner and Rohit are also widely regarded as two of the best opening batsmen. Whenever the openers have managed to get going, the opposition bowlers have had a rough time.
There was someone before, they said something about we're no Smith and Kohli, but at the end of the day, we make Smith and Kohli because we take the shine off the ball.
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
the hardest job in the world. It's like being president or prime minister. You open the batting. You're like guinea pigs.
Yeah. I mean, lot of people also tell me that because the reason you have scored double hundred is because you open the batting, but they don't understand what happens with it when the conditions are
Exactly.
tough, when you have to face guys like, all these guys who bowl 150 plus. It's not easy. I mean, whatever we try and do is in the best interest, and also, I mean, any position you bat, it brings the own challenge. Whether you open the batting, you bat number 3, 4, 5, and there onwards, it's a different challenge. But
What goes through your mind? I haven't scored a double hundred in one day cricket, but do you get to a point where you just go, all right, I'm just going to try and hit every ball for a boundary?
that's I don't do that quite often. But honestly speaking, I feel once I get past 100, I feel um, I cannot really get out unless I make a
Yeah,
mistake.
yeah,
Because you when you obviously when you have scored 100, you've obviously put pressure on the bowlers. You are seeing the ball nicely. You are aware of the conditions, and you know who's not in great form in terms of the
yeah,
bowling options at that point.
yeah,
So you know all of that. So you try and figure out your way and just try and get through that 10, 15, 20 runs, uh, and then there onwards from there. I feel
yeah,
I've always talked to myself that you can't get out unless you make a mistake. So you just make sure that any bowlers who's bowling at you, you just try and find boundaries rather than hitting big shots. Boundaries are as good. So I try and hit boundaries rather than hit sixes and try and hit big shots. I mean, I also know that I'm not such a powerful hitter. It's better for me to pierce the field rather than clear the field.
yeah,
So these are the options I calculate, I analyze a little bit, and then sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
yeah. And which don't be biased here, but where's your favorite Indian place to bat? Which Indian ground? You're playing 2020 cricket. You're not playing test matches or anything like that.
I mean, I have great record at Eden Gardens for sure.
Yeah,
So I would say Eden Gardens because all the memories, important memories have come at Eden Gardens. Like my first uh, IPL 100 is at Eden Gardens. My 264 when I scored was at Eden Gardens. My first Test century is at Eden Gardens. So I actually love playing at Eden Gardens. It's just got nice to bat.
that
I
ground
love
is something special.
Yeah, and I love batting in Melbourne as well. I love that atmosphere. Uh, the
Melbourne's good.
whole stadium itself. I just love it.